At the Boise Airport, dozens of dogs arrived from overcrowded shelters in Los Angeles on a special flight organized by Dog Is My Co-Pilot. Now, these animals are getting a second chance at finding loving homes here in Idaho, thanks to the Idaho Humane Society and local partners. As part of a larger effort to alleviate overcrowding in Los Angeles shelters, this flight brought dozens of dogs to Idaho, where they'll be cared for and prepared for adoption.
We raised our hands to help the cities of LA and the shelters weeks ago, and thankfully they got a lot of responses from their local community and from national organizations. So basically we were all on a waiting list for them to help get animals that were already for adoption out of their shelters to make room for those displaced pets.
Flying these animals to safety is no small task. The transport was handled by Dog Is My Co-Pilot.
Make sure that they have enough space, zip tie everything together. We, pack the plane up pretty tightly normally, and that keeps them from moving around. And at the end of the load, we always bungee those last few crates down so they don't move. And then we also kind of limit our altitude in flight. This is a non-pressurized airplane, so we can't go too high.
And since the pets are crossing state lines, they will also undergo health checks and be vaccinated.
They've all had their vet checks. They can't clear the state and come here without them. But the Idaho Humane Society always performs independent veterinary exams, and then we go a step further. If they need dentals, if they need orthopedic surgery, we move forward and we do all that.
For staff at Mountain Humane, they want to reassure the public that this rescue isn't taking pets from their families.
People have a lot of questions about, what if these animals had owners and now they can't find them, and it's just important they know that the animals that we pulled from are all animals that were either surrendered by their owners because they couldn't keep them, or they were strays and unclaimed. They don't have to worry that some owner is looking for their pet right now.
For those considering donating or adopting, now is the time for the community to help. So now that these dogs have arrived here in the Treasure Valley, the hope is that they can find their forever homes. Reporting in Boise, I'm Andrew Vincent.